Today on 21st Century Business, explore state-of-the-art technology, innovative business strategies, insights from cutting-edge corporations around the globe, a visionary look into the answers of tomorrow today. Business leaders, business solutions, 21st Century Business.
Welcome to 21st Century Business. I'm Jackie Bales. With weather and natural events that seem to be increasingly unpredictable and severe, flooding is an important concern. However, cities, businesses, and individuals are often underprepared, and the equipment and techniques they have on hand may be outdated and ineffective. Well, here today to discuss this important topic and the solutions his company provides is Kyle Swenningson, Production Commander and Chief Engineer of Progressive Innovations. Welcome, Kyle.
Thank you kindly, Jackie.
Kyle, tell us more about the challenges posed by the current flood control methods.
Communities need help. City municipalities cannot protect you from floods. City managers have a real struggle to protect infrastructure, and individuals and businesses are basically on their own. There are three methods that are failing communities, and that's volunteer sandbag filling, wasteful and ineffectual levees, and emergency earth-built and clay levees.
So what are you doing at Progressive Innovations to solve these problems?
We have developed three new tools, each with their own powerful new flood fighting solutions.
Well, let's take a first-hand look at Progressive Innovations flood control solutions in this 21st Century Business Field Report.
At Progressive Innovations, primarily we develop, build, and sell flood and erosion control equipment. We have some very powerful flood fighting tools. We have a sandbagging machine called the ProBagger 12, as well as two levee building machines, the Insti Levee Builder and the Quick Levee Builder. The ProBagger 12 is a sandbagging machine that attaches to a skid loader. It can fill 12 sandbags at a time and make hundreds of sandbags an hour. The Insti Levee Builder is an exceptionally fast levee building machine. It builds an 18-inch high, stackable, easy cleanup flood barrier, making a levee very quickly and inexpensively. The Quick Levee Builder is a super heavy-duty levee building machine. It builds a levee 42 inches high. This machine can build a levee that is equivalent of 10,000 sandbags every hour.
We got hooked up with the Progressive guys 2 summers ago in the summer of 2011 when the Missouri River flooded here in St. Joseph, Missouri. And when the river came up, our buildings sit 100 yards from the river. If we didn't do something on the flood control side, it would have shut our business down, or we would have had to lay people off. And so we purchased the Quick Levee Maker from Progressive Innovations and got it up and put in, and it was great. It worked better than any of the other options that we had. It put up the bag, held the water out. The water was here for over 2 months, and it held the water out for over 2 months. Anytime a customer asked for product to be brought in or taken out, we're able to meet their needs. Which is a huge deal for us and our company and for our customers.
So Kyle, what is currently protecting homes and businesses from flooding?
The same method that has been protecting homes for hundreds of years. That is volunteers and sandbags. This is a method prone to failure.
And what is Progressive Innovations offering for flood control?
First, we're offering a smarter way to fill sandbags. That's the ProBagger 12. Volunteers are not for filling sandbags, they're for helping families place sandbags. Second, we're offering tools that replace the need for sandbags, replacing them with fast-built levees. These tools that build these fast-built levees are the Insti Levee Builder and Quick Levee Builder machines. Fast-built levees replace the need for sandbags in all flood applications except for those in very tight spaces. Thus, fast-built levees are minimizing the need for sandbags to less than 1/100th the current need. And third, we are offering a radical new installation service that is filling everyone's needs, whether they're a homeowner, business, or city municipalities.
Wow. So why should municipalities be interested in these units?
This is the first time municipalities are going to have tools powerful enough to protect their infrastructure in every flood event.
In every flood event. What does Progressive Innovations recommend for flood protection for municipalities and emergency management organizations?
There's 3 things we recommend to emergency managers. One is own multiple units. pair city skid loaders with pro baggers and insta-levee builders, because fast built levees can go around whole city blocks for a few dollars per linear foot. Compare that with the price of sandbags. 2, we're recommending that instead of using emergency earth builder clay levees, use a quick levee builder instead. And 3, we're recommending call in backup, hire us to install.
And what happens when it's time to clean up sandbags in the alternative method? How expensive is that?
It costs cities millions of dollars to replace sandbags as they become sewer contaminated hazardous waste. Our fast built levees, however, are watertight, they are an easy cleanup, and it saves loads of money, and the sand and dirt can be reused.
How do you clean them up?
You take a knife down them and you scoop it out as fast as you can as fast as you can remove a pile of sand with a skid loader. That's how fast you can remove these levees.
So in sum, how are Progressive Innovations products and services better than what communities are currently using?
Our products and services are far superior because they're faster, they're cheaper, they're obviously much better than individual sandbagging entire community.
And go over again, Kyle, some of the problems with conventional sandbagging.
Conventional sandbags take an army to produce and then another army to place. They are inefficient, they leak, even when they're done 100% correctly. And the barriers have to be wider than they are tall so they don't flop over and spill water into a community.
So what about for homeowners and businesses?
Many landowners and businesses can afford to own these units outright. However, for the rest, they may take advantage of our fast-built levee installation service.
And what can the average person who is not in a position to own heavy-duty flood control equipment do?
Hire us to fight your flood for you.
Well, Kyle, it definitely appears that Progressive Innovations can provide some proactive solutions for those who face the threat of flooding. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you kindly, Jackie.
For 21st Century Business, I'm Jackie Bales. Thanks for watching.